We did it again. It's another Aldi haul, and it's another big one. So we're gonna go over all of this stuff that you see here. Don't worry about my kitchen being a hot mess. I promise I'm gonna clean it after I'm done with this video. So we have a lot of stuff. I may have a co-pilot. There's my co-pilot. And what are we gonna do?
Forgot.
He forgot. We're gonna tell them everything that mommy bought from Aldi because mommy actually got to go grocery shopping by herself. So we're gonna start over here with the meat. We have chicken thigh, and by the way, a lot of this is keto friendly because I am on a keto / low carb diet as of today. So before this video, I have an what's it called? Full day of eating. So before this video, the video before this is a full day of eating video. And within that full day of eating video, I talked about the fact that I went grocery shopping. This is said grocery haul. So we're gonna start with meat. Okay, so we have chicken thigh here. This costs $5.50. This is just regular boneless, skinless chicken thigh. We also have some chicken drumsticks because he really likes these and they're just so cheap and easy to make. Moving on, we have salmon. I actually have another salmon in my freezer, but I'm just trying to like stack up on meat. So this is a Mediterranean herb Atlantic salmon and it was $11.15. These are usually, they're $8.99 per pound. I feel like this is actually rather cheap. Like this is a big piece of salmon. I have big hands. This is a big piece of salmon. We have some tilapia because I'm going to be making some ceviche and this is my favorite meat to use or my favorite fish to use. Some ahi tuna. If you've never gotten ahi tuna steaks from Aldi before, you need to because they are so cheap. I think these were like maybe $5. I could be wrong. I'll check the price online. And then I got these Never Any spinach and feta chicken sausage. It's on pasta and I think that would be really good. So I'm gonna try this. This is something I usually never buy because my husband is allergic, but I've been craving shrimp and I'm just gonna probably go buy a designated pan to cook it in so I don't get him sick and people think I'm trying to kill him. We have oven classic turkey breasts. These are usually for Jace for his lunch because he really likes cold cuts. And then moving over here, I've never gotten this before, but it looked intriguing and it was really inexpensive. So carnita seasoned boneless pork shoulder roast. And this was only how much? Let me see. See, super cheap, $5.46. Super, super cheap. Carbs are low. There's only 3 grams of carbs. There is 1 little gram of sugar, but I feel like that's kind of just from all of the seasoning that's in here, so that doesn't bother me too much. And then we got a big old thing of ground beef. I was gonna get ground sirloin, but they didn't have any in this size. This was $7.50, so this will be fine. We have some bacon. Usually I like uncured bacon, but their bacon section was bare. Like there was like no bacon left. And then I couldn't pass this up just because this cut of meat looked so good. Sirloin flap steak. So it was so red and pretty and it would just taste so good with like a bunch of garlic and stuff on it, and I had to get it. So this was $11.67. Moving over to like Jace's section. So I like to get him like little stuff like this to snack on whenever he's kind of being difficult and doesn't want to eat whatever I make. So these are just mozzarella sticks. These are also kind of like cool to throw in his lunch because I put a bunch of fruit and vegetables in his lunch. Little corn dogs, his favorite heat and serve sausage. Sometimes he'll eat the chicken sausage, but he's just really likes those. Pizza rolls because you can never go wrong with pizza rolls. We got him some Jell-O to go in his lunch, some Cheez-Its, and these little snack, these are the mini cheese sandwich crackers. I know this is kind of like this-ish kind of the same thing, like cheese crackers, but he just really likes those. Rice Krispie treats because these are kind of a treat for him whenever he does a good job at school. And then moving on, we have some hard salami. This I actually showed in the video before this. I ate it as a snack and I think it only has, for 1 serving, which is 3 slices, it is only a 1 carb, less than 1 gram of sugar, 5 grams of protein. So I actually could have eaten like 2 servings, but I wasn't that hungry. And then we have some cauliflower rice because what kind of a low carb gal would I be without cauliflower rice? This is garlic and herb. And this intrigued me a lot. Don't pay attention to my nails. I took off my press-ons and I need to soak them. So we have regular rice cauliflower. So just the regular one, regular schmegular. I'll probably use that to make cauli mash. And then this was in the Aldi Find section. This is the specialty selected. That's their Aldi brand. Pasta sauce, sensitive recipe. And I was like, what? So it has no garlic or onion. And I think by the fact that it has no onion in it, it made the carbs so low. Now, this is going to be 6 grams of carbs, which isn't that bad because the serving size is a half a cup. And that's a decent amount for me, especially if I'm going to put a meat in a pasta with some cheese. So I was really intrigued by this, and I'm kind of sad that it was only a specialty item. But I got it anyways. Some heavy whipping cream, just an extra one because Chris actually bought me one today. These half sour fresh dill pickles just as a snack. Moving on to some cheese. This is Havarti cheese, but this is the creamy one. So I've never had this one, but the other one that I got, the Havarti cheese, was fire. So we got some of that, some pure Irish butter. We have some extra sharp cheddar. I got a lot of cheese, but because we eat a lot of cheese in this house, and Jace loves it in his lunch and as snacks. And these are the cracker ones. Some watermelon for Jace because he loves these as snacks and to go in his lunch. I've never gotten any of the dips from Aldi before, but this sounded fire. Artichoke dip, jalapeno artichoke with Monterey Jack onion and garlic. Yo. So I took a gander, and for one serving, which is 2 tablespoons, is only 3 grams of carbs, 1 gram of sugar, 2 grams of protein, 0 fiber. So I can only have 2 tablespoons, which isn't a lot, but I actually kind of got this for both me and Chris. So if he really likes it, like, I won't be mad. We got some hummus, roasted garlic hummus. And I looked at the macros on this as well. Where is it? So it is going to be 5 grams of carb, 1 gram of fiber. So that's only 4 grams of carbs, and that's for 2 tablespoons a serving. And to go with said dip, I got these Parmesan crisps. I saw these on another YouTube video, and I was like, ooh, these are probably going to be good. 0 grams of carbs. I'm probably going to open these and try these on camera because they look really good. I'm going to try them. These are just too intriguing. I'm going to stand on my step stool because, nope, can't do that. You just look at my floating head. Okay. Oh, they're little. I thought they would be bigger than this. That's okay. See? Okay, that's good. Yep. That's good. I'm here for it with a slice of cheese on it. Ooh! Oh, it's a little spicy. Okay, moving on. So we have some regular pico de gallo. This is going to be for my ceviche. Usually I like to get the mango one, but I obviously can't have that right now. Some mozzarella cheese because I'm going to make flatbread pizzas for myself on the days that they have pizza. String cheese, 2 packs because all of us fight over these. These are so good. I don't even know what the macros are. I probably should have looked at that. Ha! 0 grams of carbs. Perfect. Moving on, we have some mac and cheese. Of course, this is for Chris and Jace because I can't have mac and cheese. Edamame spaghetti. Now, I plan on ordering the shiitake, I don't know, these other keto pasta thingies because I don't know how I'm going to feel about this, but I wanted to give it a try anyways because it's 20 grams of carbs. However, there's 13 grams of fiber. So that puts it at 7 grams of carbs, which isn't terrible. And it's 2 ounces of dry pasta. So I'm going to have to like bust out my scale to figure out the correct measurements. But the other thing that intrigued me is because it has 7 milligrams of iron and I am iron deficient. So that was something that was exciting to me. I always like to make sure I buy stuff that has iron in it. Moving on to produce, we have some limes for my ceviche, some cilantro. I got baby carrots because Jace, I put these in his lunch. Some iceberg lettuce for salads, some green onion for my cauliflower mash and just other recipes. These little mini peppers, I wish I was a person that liked to eat peppers dry, but or not dry, but raw, but I just don't. So I'll probably just like saute these up and like put it in an omelet or something. Some avocado because good healthy fat. Of course, the avocados here suck. They're still super green because I live in Minnesota. Some jalapenos, and I'm actually going to make these here in a little bit for some jalapeno bombers. Romaine lettuce, and I got 2 different types of wraps. So this is the Love and Fresh protein wrap plain. We'll see. For one wrap, it's 17 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fiber, which puts it at 7 grams of carbs. And I'm just really weird about these kinds of wraps / tortillas because I feel like they just taste fake. But I saw somebody say that these are really good, so hopefully they are. And then I also got the Fit Active low carb tortillas. My best friend says that these are really good. There's only 4 net grams of carbs. So I'm gonna give these a try as well, and we'll figure out which one I like best. Autumn Crisp grapes. I'm actually really jealous because I really wanna try one of these. I might just still pop one in my mouth to see how they taste because the cotton candy grapes are really fire if you've never tried those before. I got the keto bread that everybody's talking about because if I can have some kind of a bread in my life, I feel like I can survive. Regular bread for my humans. I got them honey wheat. We usually get brioche, but I got honey wheat just so I don't tempt myself too much. And then Jace's yogurt. He loves these. He goes through these really fast and they're just kind of like a sweet treat for him. And then I also got my sparkling water. Chris got a sparkling water, but the one that he got has like a lot of bad stuff in it. So I just went and I got this one and I really like it. Last but not least, we're gonna swing over here. So these are the Advent calendar candles. I didn't even know they were gonna have these, and they're all in the Aldi Find section because they're busting out all the Christmas stuff. This is so big and pretty. Like, this looks expensive, but it was only $5. The only thing that I don't like is that it's only 1 wick. Hold on, let me open it. So it's only 1 wick, but it is a soy candle. Like, these smell good. So I got peppermint bark, and then I also got spice currant. So these are both $4.99. So if you have an Aldi in your area, I highly recommend you go get them because they are really nice and luxurious looking and feeling, and they're hella cheap. So that is all for my haul. I really feel like this one went by really fast. Did I have a lot more stuff in my last video? I don't know. This cost me $208 and my last one was like $219. But honestly, like, all of this meat is what made it so expensive, but that's okay with me because I like to have things up or like section things out and then I freeze them so the food actually lasts quite a long time. So yeah, that is all for my haul today. Thank you guys for the continued love and support. Do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.